Welcome back to Living Local. If there's something going on downtown in the Quad Cities, there's a good chance our next guest has something to do with it. So it's Mr. Dan Bush here with us today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And of course, Dan Bush is with Bummer City, which is also today's segment sponsor. So let's start with your newest business. We have the Take Cover Tiki. Could you tell us a little bit about what that is and when people can expect it to be open?
Yeah, so we own Analog Pizza and Arcade in downtown Moline. We bought the building next to it, so it's a former Jimmy John's. It's a pretty small building. Okay. We decided to put a little cocktail bar in there. But the thing that we're really excited about is that we realize that more and more people aren't consuming alcohol, so we're gonna have a lot of NA options, including like late night espresso, teas, other things like that. So it's really just kind of a community hangout, and we're really excited to introduce it.
That's really cool to see. I feel like a lot of people are mostly going for the mocktails and things now.
Absolutely.
And do you have a set date for your opening yet?
We don't yet. We're still in the build-out process. We're hoping in the month of September, so we're actually getting very close to it. We're making those final decisions actually today.
Okay,
so,
okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now you also have a lot of things going on with Armour Gardens as well. That's the place to be if you're downtown. So could you let us know about your thaw or your Thursday after work? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Michael's our GM. He picks all of our beer. We have 100 different beers on draft. And he's built really good relationships with these breweries. So what he started doing was on Thursdays, we bring in a brewery, a specific brewery to kind of sponsor the night. And they go on our patio and they basically hand out free samples of their beer. So if you want to come down and try some new things, Thursday night's a great night for it.
Okay, and is there like a time frame?
Yeah, it's from 5 to 7 on Thursdays.
So kind of like a happy hour time.
Yeah, so we have some locals this month, but I think tonight is Three Floyds, which is a very popular brewery, as well as War Pig. So we're actually going to have 2 breweries happening tonight.
Okay,
yeah.
Tonight. So good night to do that too. Okay, now you're also hosting an event on August 10th. Is it meditation?
Yeah, so we have a lot of yoga on our patio. We decided to do something different for this weekend, next weekend, and have what's called sound bath yoga.
Oh.
So basically you lay on a mat, you get an eye mask, and you basically get guided through a guided meditation and then do art afterwards. This is with Illuminate Studio, Healing Studio. My wife did this at Nahant Marsh just a few weeks ago, absolutely loved it. And it's only $20, and you can find out more information on our Facebook page.
Okay, yeah, I've seen a lot of that too. I think it's really relaxing. I heard there's some good benefits that come from it too.
It's the summer of self-care.
It is. I'm glad. Now you also have Analog.
Yep.
Now there are rumors that people could win a possible Metallica ticket from Analog as well. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So we've built a really good partnership with iRock 93.5, and so we've had them out. We had them out last month, and we packed the place out. They're really great about giving out free things to the community. So there's a chance to win a lot of different concert tickets, and I'm told that they're going to be giving out some Metallica concert tickets on August 10th.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that, and it's truly one of my favorite nights of the year.
Okay. Is there any way we could sweeten the deal to maybe get that ticket, or is it just like more of a random?
I think he has different games that you have to kind of win. I know last time he had like a bag set that you had to. He had people kind of competing for it, so it's a really fun environment, and it really brings a lot of people out.
Okay, so you go out, have some fun, and then possibly win a cool concert
There you go, yeah.
Okay, and you also mentioned Alternating Currents a few moments ago, and that's one of the best events that we have going downtown on August 15th through the 17th as well. Could you give us a little more detail of what viewers can expect when they're going there?
Yeah, I mean, the Bix is amazing. We just had it this past weekend. It was the 50th year. Tons of people come back for it, but Alternating Currents is my personal favorite weekend because downtown basically turns into a giant festival. You can go to any bar or restaurant on the street, and you can catch a film, you can catch a comedy act, you can catch a musical act, and 99% of it is free. So that's the super exciting part about it. And I discover some of my favorite bands every weekend, every year and on that weekend. And so that's something that we're really, really looking forward to.
Okay, awesome. And so do you have an idea of what bands will be there this year possibly?
Oh, they're having, there's so many to count. I think Armored Gardens are having that bands on our patio, and I think that'll be happening on Friday and Saturday. So I think it's August 16th and 17th.
Okay.
But yeah, we can't wait.
Is it like an all-day event?
Oh, it's an all-weekend event.
Oh, weekend.
Yeah,
okay.
And if you're new to town, if you want to meet people and have a great time, like this is the event to go to.
Okay, it's the place to be. It's all day long. That sounds like a pretty good time.
It's going to be so much fun.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being here today, Dan. It's always cool talking to you. And again, this segment was sponsored by Bummer City Incorporated, and you can learn more when you visit bummercity.com. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.